Hello, this is Geeky Dragon here, and today we are going over the Reflections and Resolutions writing tag. It's an original by Jim Chance. It's a collab with Megan Oliver. The link to this video, and which has the questions in the description, will be linked down in my description. She tagged Megan LaCruz, Lynn Woodstone, Mandy Lynn, Vivian Rice. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering all these names. And all of you. And because I watch your channel, I'm going to do this tag. Reflections and Resolutions writing tag questions. 2018 Reflections. What was your standout writer moment / memory in 2018? I finally grew up hair, and I made a writer YouTube channel. Doesn't help that the first thing that I posted was a rant. Name one way you surpassed your own expectations. I have very low expectations, so it's quite easily. But one area that I honestly didn't see was I'm still figuring out, getting the hang of doing a writer YouTube channel / reader YouTube channel, going to college, and all this other stuff, and it's like, I have people watching me. I have subscribers. You're great, by the way. But I can't help but think I'm killing your ears. Name something new you experimented with this year. Example, writing at a different time of day. I tried writing in different places. Did not work out well. At all. I felt so uncomfortable. Or the noise kept on bothering me. Or all these other things that I could nitpick about just happened. Is there anything you weren't proud of this past year that you'd like to improve upon? Writing, because I feel like I could always improve on writing, and making YouTube videos, preferably of trying to help either document what my tips and tricks for writing with ADHD and OCD, college, and all that jazz. And more consistent uploads. I'm aiming for a week, weekly. Don't know if I will do it, but I'm trying. What's the biggest struggle you've had to overcome this year, and what advice would you give to writers in the same position? Moving. I started this YouTube channel a few days after I moved. Damn. And one way I suggest, when you're in an area that's so unfamiliar to you, is grab a comfy blanket, find a comfy seat or your bed, and right there, because it's your room is yours, and it's even if you just moved there, the idea of you having a space that is yours and you know it's yours will make writing a heck of a lot easier. What's the most important lesson you've learned this year? Most important lesson. I'm still figuring out how to, like, I'm almost adulting here, which is really sad because I'm in college. But it's like I'm trying to figure out how to do, like, juggle several things at once. And while I'm doing that, you do not know how, like, thankful I am to me trying to juggle, because it finally taught me to not stress out about every little thing. Just calm down. You'll get through it. 2019 resolutions. Do you like to set resolutions for yourself? How do you usually set goals throughout the year? I do not set resolutions. I set step goals. What projects are you looking forward to working on in 2019? All my projects, honestly. The ones that come to mind are my fairy book, my 12 Kingdoms book. I have another book that I'm working on called Gods Among Us. Right now, it's a placeholder title. It's like it just helps me categorize, and it's about the gods and goddesses from various ancient mythologies, just like being reincarnated as mortals, but they still have like their powers, and seeing how they interact. I'm really excited about that one in my 12 Kingdoms. Like, I was doing research before I came across your lovely video, Chance. Kim. What's your biggest writer goal / resolution for 2019? My biggest goal / resolution for 2019 is to work on 2 projects each day. Doesn't matter which 2, but I need to put a total of 1,000 words between these 2 projects. And as you can, along with everything else. What steps do you plan to take to achieve your resolutions and goals this year? Again, this is only focusing on my writing. In my YouTube channel, recording batches in my YouTube channel, which means you'll probably see a lot of me with the same shirt on, because I can't do the shirt switching thing that everyone tells you to do. And for my writing goal, I'm either going to work on it really late at night or really early in the morning. And those are times for my ideas to work without stress. Or whenever I have the time in between classes, if I don't have anything to work on. Name something new you'd like to try this year, even if it scares you. Something new I would like to try this year. I can't mention any of them because it's like I've at least tried everything that comes to mind. I've at least tried once when it comes to my writing. I would love to pick up sewing and get back into the violin, but neither of those count. Writing. I would love to add a ghost. Or make a book that makes fun of every cliche imaginable, just for funsies. How can you make Our dog's trying to make the welcome rug comfortable. How can you make 2019 your best writing year? Be positive. Understand that you might not be able to do the things you want to do. For example, college comes first, and I'll just have to make double of that in writing. And again, find your inner peace. And be as helpful as you can to the people around you, animals included. I hope you guys like this. Again, this is the Reflections and Resolutions writing tag made by Kim Chance as a collab with Megan Oliver. I hope you enjoyed me going throughout this entire video. Make sure you start this new year off in a great start, people. Bye.